Breaking news coming in at this point in time after Northern Command Chief Lieutenant General Ranbir Singh has said that 2018 has been a great year for the security forces. Now, former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar lashed out in a tweet. He said, and I quote, "I beg to differ. A great year would be one in which no young man would join militancy, no terrorists would be killed, and no security personnel would lose their lives in encounters. The compulsion of killing militant/terrorists shouldn't be treated as a cause of celebration." End of quote.
ये मैं आप सबके जरिए सबको यकीन दिलाना चाहता हूँ कि भारतीय सेना पाकिस्तान से एक कदम आगे, अगर वो किसी भी प्रकार की कोई गलत कार्रवाई करते हैं तो उनको पूरा का पूरा जवाब उसी प्रकार उसी दिशा में दिया जाता है.
Okay, let me bring in my colleague Shuja Thakur, who's joining me for more on this story. Shuja, now Umar Abdullah once again stirring a pot because a lot of people already would be labeling him anti-national.
Yes, that's right, Ankit. In fact, this is a old debate that it does trigger itself every now and then in Kashmir Valley, and it's not the first time that such a comment has been made from, particularly from political leaders in the valley. Earlier as well, we've heard such comments from leaders like Omar Abdullah suggesting that real celebration would be when there is nobody who loses his life from either from the militant side or from the security forces side. So basically trying to point out towards the pro-resolution stand, so to speak, that they've been making. But whether this will go down well with a lot of people outside Valley is something that we'll have to really wait and see. Like you were mentioning, there definitely would be voices on social media and otherwise who would be already labeling Omar Abdullah as anti-national. But the point that he has made is something that we haven't heard for the first time. It is something that a lot of people have been debating in the Valley.
Shuja, but what is this compulsion? Because we just heard a few days back, even Mehbooba Mufti was saying something to the effect that terrorists should not be killed in encounters, so on and so forth. Are these political compulsions as well? Yes, there is certain merit in what Umar Abdullah is saying, that killing on either side, killing can't be celebrated, but the fact remains, Shuja, that those who have taken or picked up the gun against the state, there has to be repercussions for that.
Well, Ankit, as far as your earlier question is concerned, yeah, the fact that Kashmir or J&K as a state is headed towards elections, both for the assembly as well as the Lok Sabha in a couple of months from now, that is one of the factors because of which we can see that most of these leaders are coming out and openly speaking about these issues which are quote-unquote termed as populist as far as the polity of the state of Jammu and Kashmir is concerned. But it also remains the fact that there is a huge constituency which does believe in these factors that killing should stop, both from the militant side as well as from the security forces side. So one can really understand where these leaders are also coming from. They are basically addressing their own core constituencies in their areas. Either be it Mehbooba Mufti or Umar Abdullah, they know that this is what is going to sort of appeal to their people in terms of their vote base, and that's why perhaps they're making these noises at this point in time.
Thank you so much, Shuja, for joining us with all those details. We will come back to you for more on this story.